Hello everyone. Okay, today I am going to cover insecure, sensitive hard coding vulnerabilities. Okay, so first understand what are the sensitive hard coding. Many applications, many Android applications store sensitive data directly into their source code. This is happen because these Android applications often rely on third-party services, APIs, and the third-party integrations to add extra features and functionalities to the Android application. Or Android applications, they want to quickly access authentication token, API keys, or other sensitive data. So in that case, developer sometimes hard coded sensitive data into the application source code or resource folder, manifest file, and binary files. However, this makes data vulnerable. Attackers can reverse engineering the Android application, and they actually look into the source code for the hard coded data. They extract their hard coded values and they exploit those hard coded value to gain unauthorized accesses into Android application services. Okay, if attacker gain access to hard-coded sensitive data, they can misuse API keys. They can also steal sensitive information. They can manipulate Android application functionalities, and also they can exploit third-party services that actually link to the Android application. Even Android applications are using uh, okay. Cloud, even they are using cloud infrastructure. So those cloud infrastructures are actually uh, interacting throughout the APIs. Okay, those sensitive API tokens are hard coded into the Android application. So what attacker can do? Attacker can extract source code and they can they can find those API keys, and throughout the API keys they can access into their cloud infrastructure. They can access their private API keys, and they do many things. Okay, so whenever we say like in a hard coded data, the hard coded data can be anything. It may be a API key, it may be a sensitive information, it may be authentication token, or it may be anything which is actually sensitive, and which is part of the some way of authentication and authorization. Okay, and always remember always remember whenever you actually whenever you whenever you want to try to find sensitive information, so always look into the applications source code. Always look into the application source code. Second, always look into the resource folder. Specifically look into the strings. In a many cases, applications store their sensitive data into the resource folder, or in a resource folder you should look into the strings. Okay, string.xml files. So those files contain some kind of sensitive information. Sometime they contain the hard coded values. And also look into the manifest file. Okay, Android manifest file. In manifest file, in most of the case you will see the API keys, different kind of API keys. Whenever you test any kind of manifest file, you should actually look for the API keys, any API key stored in Android manifest file or not. Okay, and also you look into the binary files means .so files. Okay, so they contain some of the sensitive information, and actually it is very easy to read. You just use string command, and in the string command, okay, name any binary file. Okay, any binary file .so. So manually look into these SO file, and you will see any suspicious string. So just try to verify their suspicious strings. Okay, and if it is verified, it means that is a valid API key, password, or some kind of sensitive information. Okay, so now we just gonna look into the things, how to do the static analysis or how to do the code review. Okay, so I will tell you the two part in a static analysis. First we do using the Jadx, okay, and second we will do like manually we actually try to finding the sensitive information. Like I already extracted my code here from the grep command. I try to find the sensitive keywords from the all of the Android files, even in the source code, different file. It will look into that particular word, and actually it 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 will display it in front of us, like now where that keyword is available in different files. Okay, we use grep command. Here you can see this is the Android. Okay, so now we are testing hard coding issues, right? Hard coding issue. So here you can see if I am entering anything, so it's saying access denied, right? So what we will do, I already open my Jadx, okay, or I imported diva.apk into Jadx GUI, and here you can see the source code. Okay, so I just go to the hard coded activity. Okay, in a hard coded activity you can see the Android application code contain this Android application, the Diva Android application contain a vulnerability related to hard coded secrets. Okay, now let's understand the code and understand the vulnerability step by step. First, see the code overview. The Android application is an activity called hard code activity. Here you can see hard code activity. Okay, hard code activity allow user to input a key and check if it matched the hard coded secret key. Right, here you can see a user is entering, anything is entering, where actually it is checking, like the key like if the key is matches, then it will say like now access granted. So here you can see like now whatever user actually entering the data, it actually check that data is equal to that secret key or not. Okay, if actually that key is not matched, it actually it say access denied. Or okay, if key is valid, then what happen, it say okay access granted. Okay, here you can see I copy the key and I try to enter. Here you can say access granted, right? So you know, like it is very easy, we will see like hard coded data here, right? So basically hard coded secrets are easily discoverable. Okay, so attacker can easily discover all of the hard coded data, because attacker can decompile the application. They use Jadx tools to decompile Android source code, and they can find it in a very easy way. For example, if you are testing any big application, so in that case how you can find the sensitive data? So in that case what you need to do, you need to decompile all of the source code. Here you can see I decompile all of my source code, and now here you can see my source code. Okay, all of the source code, right? Okay, so now what I am trying to do, I open the terminal command, and here I use the grep command. Okay, grep, and I look for secret, and dot for the current directory. Okay, so actually what actually grep command do, it will find all of the secret. Okay, that particular keyword is available in all of the Android, all of the those folders or not. It will check inside the files. Okay, so here you can see it check all of the things, and here you can see we got the actual secret key, right? And whenever you are testing, whenever you are trying to finding some sensitive information or some hard coded data inside the web application, you can use those keywords. Okay, in most of the case developer always actually put their sensitive information after those keywords. Always try to find the sensitive hard coding in Android application. Just use the grep command. Okay, decompile the code into one folder, and in that one folder use the grep command. It will find all of the sensitive data which is actually match with that particular keywords. Okay, that particular keywords. Okay, so now it is a static analysis, or if you want to do the dynamic analysis. For the dynamic analysis, you can do using the MobSF, but in most of the cases MobSF will not find hard coded data. So in that case, you first do the manual analysis, or you can do first dynamic analysis. So in that case, you will figure out where actually sensitive data is stored. Okay, and also if MobSF will figure out, it means okay, it's okay. And also you do the manual static analysis, so you can find more and more sensitive information. Okay, so now here you can see, like now, that is MobSF live, and I try to upload my Diva application. Here you can see my Diva application. Okay, it is uploading here. Okay, so now here you can see it actually uploaded, and see the jaka.ashim. And what I need to do here, I need to see some of the sensitive information. Okay, so what are the sensitive possible hard-coded data? I want to see in I need to manually figure out, right? So here you can see the operation has been cancelled. Okay, we here found it, but it is very difficult to find from the large amount of text, right? Here is a large amount of text, and it is very difficult to find, like now, or it is very suspicious, like we cannot figure out that actually that particular key is sensitive hard coded or not. Okay, so it is best way to actually finding sensitive information throughout the grep, or also you can use that actually Jadx GUI, and also you can find sensitive information. Here you can see I use secrets, so here you will see I got it. Okay, the all of the hard coded sensitive data, and it actually directly redirecting me to the activity where the code is exist. Okay, where the keys exist, where the code is exist. Okay, so I hope you understand like how you can find the hard coded data, and also throughout the dynamic analysis you can also do. And also whenever you do the dynamic analysis, you can also analyze source code live. Okay, view source code. Here you can see there is option view source code, and you can also discover if I want to discover some of the sensitive information. Okay, here you can see that secret, it highlighted where the secret file is okay, the secret file. Okay, and it highlighted all of the classes, all of the activities. Okay, so all of the classes activities. Okay, so where the secret name is exist. Okay, it is very easy. You can also use like MobSF to actually analyze the code. It is very easy. Now, okay, so we did static analysis using the Jadx as well as grep, and we understand all of the keywords. Okay, which keyword actually contain the sensitive information, or so right after you will see many kind of sensitive information in a Android application source code. Okay, so we did the MobSF dynamic analysis. Okay, so it is very easy to finding hard coded sensitive data. Okay.